Why are you recording it?
Hey everybody. Welcome back to Put Down the Phone. This is a husband and wife podcast, and I'm Dan, and this is my wife.
Kylie, hi.
As you can see, this is a very special occasion in which Kylie is cutting my hair because we're in a pandemic, and I don't like going anywhere, so I trust my wife enough not to cut me.
Also, we're recording this on Dan's iPhone.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Kylie's like, oh, I want to record a podcast. And I'm like, oh, I want a haircut. What are you looking for?
I need a hair tie.
Oh, I don't have one on my arms.
I'll just use this. It might hurt because it's a rubber band.
Oh, what the fuck. You see this? This is the trust that I instill in her. And then she throws a rubber band in my hair. Like I'm some cheap hooker.
Relax. Fuck.
Anywho. We're going to play some more our moments while we're cutting hair. This could end up being horrible because Kylie has to think while cutting my hair. So hopefully that doesn't end poorly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever set two friends up on a date? Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
We have.
Who was it?
John and Annie.
Yeah. And fun fact, they're married.
Mm-hmm.
Happily. Mm-hmm. And just announced they're having a baby.
Nice.
Congrats to those guys.
Congrats,
Shout outs.
guys. We're so excited.
I am very excited.
I know.
I was silent because I thought maybe Oliver was talking.
Yeah, you probably can hear the
monitor.
The monitor's right next to it.
There's a good chance that you can hear it. Oh, I don't know how loud that's going to be. We'll see. Yeah, so I remember...
Wait, am I using just this to cut the back of your hair?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay.
I remember when we set them up, it was, their first date was at Starbucks.
Yeah. And it was like February, so it was like freaking cold.
Yeah, and I think they ate outside too.
They did. They sat outside. And,
yeah.
Oh, Annie told me.
Oh, great.
No,
You guys hear the first ooh? Yeah, we're in trouble. We're fucked. It's okay. Alright, next question. What are you amazingly good at? Spoiler, it is not cutting hair.
No, I'm pretty good at this. I don't know. You go first.
I'm good at a lot of things.
Oh, God. I should have gone first.
So I'm good at board games. I'm good at cards. At playing cards. Almost any type of card game. Whether it be poker or rummy or Uno. That's right, I'm good at Uno.
Relax.
I don't know. I'm good at sports. Ironically, I would never say that I'm like particularly great at anything. I mean, there are some things, but realistically, I think I'm more of a jack of all trades, where I'm just good at a lot of stuff, and it's like good enough to be acceptable. But yeah. What about you, Kai? Oh, I'm good at being a dad. Bam.
I am
really good at the emoji game.
Yeah, the Disney emoji game.
There you go.
I'm almost at level 100, guys. I'm pretty good. I'm not good at making meatloaf, but I'm good at making other stuff.
Oh, she sucks at making meatloaf.
Yeah, I'm not very good at meatloaf. I don't know why, I just have never mastered it.
You know what she's really good at? Ordering Chipotle.
Yes! Yes! I'm pretty good at drawing blood, because I'm a medical assistant. I'm pretty good at drawing blood.
Would you say that you were amazingly good at giving a COVID test?
I haven't done... I've only done the nasal one time. I've done the oral one many times. And if you don't make them gag, you didn't do it right. So I'm pretty good at that because I've made a lot of people gag.
Oh.
No one threw up, but I made them gag. So I guess I would say cooking, but not meatloaf. And drawing blood.
And not grilled cheeses.
No, I'm not good at grilled cheese either. Like simple things I'm not that good at. I'm really good at making avocado toast.
There's no one that can confirm that other than herself.
Yeah, because Dan doesn't like avocados.
Okay.
Look at this little piece of hair. I should just leave this.
Let's not. What are you bored of?
You.
Wow.
No, just kidding. Go ahead, you go first.
The pandemic, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Most television, I would say. There was a point in time where I would travel a week and I would come home and we'd have like 10 to 12 things on TV that we recorded that I have to catch up on all weekend. And now we have like nothing. And I literally mean that.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier that we're really watching.
Like we have wrestling that we watch, of course. But like other than that, there's not a single TV series that we record right now on television. There's a bunch of like Netflix and like Disney Plus and, you know, maybe other stuff that we look forward to when it comes out. We'll binge it, you know, and stuff like that. But as far as television goes, there is not a single series that like we record and watch together anymore.
No. No.
So yeah, TV got boring as fuck.
TV did get boring because of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly kind of bored of working from home.
Ooh.
I mean, I like it because I'm like I get to be with the kids all day, but like
not that she gets to be with me all day.
No.
But
like staring at these same four walls every single day, like there's days where I don't even go outside. And like it's starting to get to me. So I would say I'm bored of being at home all the time.
There you go. That's fair. You know, you could just go for more walks.
Yeah, but that requires exercise. I'm not about that.
Yeah, but I mean, you could do that. It would be a small solution to the problem.
Yeah. But
Kylie's going to try a board game soon, so I think I've somewhat convinced her into playing Marvel Legendary, so that should be fun.
Yay.
Don't even. It was your idea.
Yeah, but I was talking about like Pandemic or Catan.
Once again, you're like, oh, I want to play Pandemic or Catan because the crazy people on YouTube that I listen to, that's what they play. So that must mean that they're the only games that exist. Fucking stop.
Fucking relax.
Anyhow. Sorry that I'm trying to teach you a good game that's ridiculous.
How about you just...
And not some fucking game that has just been around for 100 years. Like, oh yeah, let's play that. No,
how about you be nice to the one who's holding the scissors?
That's probably true. What's the craziest thing we have ever done together? Oh, can we... How are we answering this? There's different levels of way to answer this.
We can answer it however you want to answer it. I mean, from last week, last video, we were talking about our sex life, so that's what you're going at.
No, I mean that's the thing. But what's the craziest thing we've ever done together? I'm trying to think here. Do you have anything that pops in mind?
The battery on the thing's dying. The time I shoved you in the closet at my parents' house.
Wow. That's fucked up. That was like 100 years ago.
I know. How short am I cutting this?
I don't know. Whatever you feel like.
Okay.
Trying to think.
You trying to go for like a slicked back look?
I don't care. All right. I just don't want it this long anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cut it like this.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm not looking at it. Just fucking do it.
Okay.
You have to look at it more than I do.
Okay.
What is the craziest thing we have ever done together? We didn't do this necessarily together, but like in a more recent thing, Kylie's jump to getting involved with playing hockey was pretty crazy.
Oh yeah.
Because she was looking to get out and be more active and do more things, and that was kind of fun for me. To see her jump and leap into that. There was this time at a friend's basement that was interesting. In the garage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. Shout out to Austin. Touche. God, I don't know. I'm trying to like define crazy in a way. I don't know. I will probably likely cycle back to this as I think about it.
Yeah, because I can't really think of like crazy stuff. We're pretty boring.
Yeah, we used to be more adventurous.
Not really. Maybe you and some other girl, but not me.
Hmm. What's the last book that you couldn't put down? Oh, I know. I don't know Kylie's answer. Mine's easy.
I don't really read.
Right. Mine is the second edition of the JR book, which is, I believe, Man Under the Black Hat. I didn't actually read it. I listened to an audio, but it was like a 21-hour audio, and I listened to it in 3 days. So that was like a lot of nonstop audio action because I really, really enjoy. I mean, like, obviously JR is the greatest announcer of all time for wrestling, so there's that. But hearing, I mean, we've talked about this before, but like, it's always really cool to hear about like things you never hear about. So like to hear stories of, you know, him on the road and him interacting with some of my favorite, you know, characters in wrestling and stuff like that. It's always really fun to hear those stories, and then not to mention, like, a lot of this was about the death of his wife and like how he came back from those things, and I don't know. It was a really good book.
Right.
It was really good.
This is getting annoying.
Yeah, turn it off. I already told you that. Like, we're gonna hear him when he wakes up. It'll be okay. What are you worried about?
You know who you look like right now before I style it?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen Charlie's Angels?
Yeah.
The guy from Charlie's Angels that like cuts the hair and then he smells it.
That's kind of weird, but alright.
You know what I'm talking about?
Not really, no. Sorry.
That's alright.
Okay, next. What are you most grateful for right now in this moment? Kylie cutting my hair. Also, Dragon Fruit Red Bull.
Oh, that
Shout
stuff
out.
is. Listen, I am grateful for all caffeine right now.
Caffeine's a big one. Yeah, that's true. I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning already.
Because Oliver is not doing good in the sleep department right now.
In the last 3 weeks, Oliver has slept through the night 1 time.
Yeah.
So yeah, caffeine's been a pretty big friend of ours for certain.
Yeah, so I'm grateful for caffeine, but in all seriousness, I am grateful for my health and the health of my family and my friends. That I'm definitely grateful for.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful that I can, even though it is kind of, but I am grateful that I still have a job and I am able to work from home. So I'm grateful for that too.
That's fair. My nose is really itchy right now. I have to move this. Okay.
You didn't say what you're grateful for.
I just said it. Caffeine, getting my hair cut. My wife, which is cutting my hair. You know what I'm grateful for right now in this moment? Oliver's therapist. Again, shout out to you guys. You guys are all fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You guys help in ways that are unimaginable, and Oliver is exceeding in ways that we probably didn't expect at this point in time.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Touch Chat. Right?
Yes, Touch Chat.
Grateful for Touch Chat.
Also, everybody put out some good juju. We need some good juju in the universe. We are awaiting approval from Oliver's insurance companies for his own device.
Ow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull your hair. His own device for him to be able to communicate with us, because as you all know, he is nonverbal. So I need you to put good juju out into the universe so Oliver can get his own device. So he'll be able to talk to us forever and ever.
However, being nonverbal, he did say "mom" 3 times this week.
He did, and I bawled my eyes out, and I was at the office.
Yeah, it was actually the first time Kylie had been in the office in a couple weeks, and while FaceTiming, Oliver had said "mom" several times.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun. You should be grateful for that moment.
I am grateful. Lily is so smart. And I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for how smart Oliver is and how good he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. All right, move. You have to wait. We got to pause for a second because you got to move because Mama's got a big butt and I can't fit through here. Okay, now sit.
There's a chance that I hear him.
No, I think that's downstairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have to turn that now. Now it looks weird. Or move it, whatever. Okay, sure. How much money do we need in the bank?
A lot, so we can buy a friggin' house.
The answer is whatever the down payment on the house is.
Dan, I'm about to just shave your head.
No, you're not. Why, did you fuck up?
No, but like you keep moving your head, and
Well,
if you don't stop moving your head, I'm gonna mess up, and I'm gonna have to shave your whole head.
If you wrote a romance novel or erotic fiction, what would your pen name be? Ooh, that's an interesting one. It's a random ass question.
I know my first name would be Paige.
Ah,
Because that's what my name was supposed to be.
sure.
I don't know what my last name would be. Longbottom.
Paige Longbottom.
Yeah, I don't know. It
Are
sounds
you a
good.
fucking hobbit?
It sounds good.
You sound like a hobbit or like a muggle.
I'm just gonna cut it so I can just.
What is going on right now? I'm so fucking afraid. Oh god.
You told me to just do it.
Anyhow, that's a hell of a question. I'm not sure. Probably something ghost because that's normal. I probably just use silver ghost if I'm being honest, because that's what I use for everything.
Let me see if we can. Oh, it's not gonna go up in a ponytail.
You fucking ruined everything.
I didn't, but you told me to make it short, and I did. So now, it's not gonna go in a ponytail.
When and where do you get your best ideas?
Not
while cutting Dan's hair.
in the shower,
Okay, that's pretty normal.
or when I'm pooping.
Okay.
Mostly when I'm in the shower, but sometimes I have some good ideas when I'm pooping.
I personally feel I get my best ideas when I'm driving, because I feel like it's the one time that I can really just, I don't know, forget everything, and the only thing I'm supposed to pay attention to is the road. So along with that, I just random thought everything. So yeah, that's where a lot of my car design ideas come up, is when I'm driving. I'm very scared right now, guys. That's definitely Oliver.
I'll be right back.
If you could choose your own life obstacles, what would you keep? Would you keep the ones you have? That's interesting. I would probably say yes. And I know it's kind of a cheesy answer, but it's always like these life obstacles led me to where I am now, and you know, I have a wife and 2 kids, and that's awesome and exciting, and all those challenges. Was it him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you could choose your own life obstacles, would you keep the ones you have?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't call it a life obstacle, but Oliver wouldn't be Oliver if he didn't have autism.
Fair. I mean, it's
So
definitely an obstacle in some ways.
Yeah, so
it's a learning course.
he wouldn't be him.
Right.
So I would say I would keep it.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, that's a long one. What's something you never confessed to your parents until much later and you laugh about it now? Not the closet.
About like partying and drinking, like
Boring.
being young.
What?
We're gonna have a special guest.
Oliver! Hey, buddy. Hi. Help you? What do you need help with? Well, Daddy's getting a haircut. Are you getting a haircut? Mommy can help. So you want something real quick?
Here.
What do you want? Oh, that's loud. Please push it down. Oh. Well, he sees that. Well, you think he's not gonna care about that?
Here.
Hi.
What do you need?
Yeah, tell everyone what you need on Touch Chat.
Go ahead. What does Ollie want?
I want to play iPad.
His iPad's right next to us. All right.
You have to turn that down.
I know.
If it gets really loud, it's because Oliver doesn't give a shit and he turned it up.
The frick. It won't go on. Oh, there it goes. Here you go, Bubby. Look. You say hi. Look. Say hi. Hi.
All right, go chill. We'll be back. So when I was a kid, we lived on a really busy street. It wasn't a highway, but it was a busy street. It was like a 4-lane street. And I lived in this house that you could get out the side window and get onto another building. So we used to play this, like, granted, we're stupid kids, right? I don't know why we did this. I have no fucking idea whose idea it was or why it was fun or I don't know. However, we used to fill up, like, water bottles or, like, jugs or something like that with water. And then we'd have, like, a tennis ball and we would, like, put someone at my front door and have them run out of the door into the street at, like, 2 or 3 in the morning. And then while they were, like, chasing down whatever, we would throw things at them. I have no idea why we did this, but it was fun. Who knows? And I'll never forget, like, we were sitting playing poker, like, one time, like, I don't know, 10 years after the fact. And we were telling my mom about this, and she was just like, I cannot believe that I allowed that to happen while I was sleeping. And we did it, like, all the time.
How would she have known she was sleeping?
I'm just saying, we did it for, like, I don't know, 3 years probably while we lived at that house, and no one ever knew about it until we told my mom much later in life, and that was kind of fun. But yeah, I don't know why we did it, but it was fun when we were kids and stupid. And then, like, of course, we always have those occasions where, like, someone would, like, run across the street to get the ball, and then a cop car would go by, and that was exciting, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? It was stupid, but we were children, and we had fun.
Oh, I didn't mean to pull your
Ow.
hair like that.
What have you lost since childhood that you would like to regain?
Now, does that mean like a possession or?
I don't know. Whatever you think it is.
I don't know. If we're talking about a possession, I really would like to know where my Tamagotchi is.
Wow. What about that necklace?
Yes! My necklace that we lost at Dan's mom's house because
Dan's mom.
some stuff was happening.
Shout out to Dan's mom. What have I lost in childhood? I don't know. I'm being a pack rat. I probably still have it.
Dan is a hoarder. Like, you know that show on TLC, Hoarded, Buried Alive? We should be on that show.
No, it's not that bad. We have, like, a closet of hoarding, not a house or a basement or some other crap. I can't wait to see how bad my hair looks this episode.
You can't see it?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Not well. Alright, last one. If you were to die 3 hours from now, what would you regret most?
You go first.
Not banging one out. That was funny.
Alright, now be serious.
I mean, that's tough. I don't really regret many things, to be fair. So, I don't have any, like, current regrets. So, I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one to end on, I guess.
I think I would most regret not giving the kids the house that they deserve.
Sure. There's still time, but sure.
Well, if I died 3 hours from now...
Yeah, I get it. Fair.
If I died 3 hours from now, then I wouldn't be able to give it to them because I'd be dead.
See? What Oliver said.
Do one more. That one was
Alright, fine.
morbid.
What's the best compliment you have ever received?
Go ahead.
No, you first.
Well, Dan tells me every day that I'm beautiful and things like that, so I would say that.
Oh, that's adorable. That's not true, though. Come on. Not that I don't do that. That can't be the best thing.
I was about to say.
I mean, I do that every day. That's different.
That's the best compliment.
Okay. Honestly, that's a tough one, but the one that I can most remember in recent past was around the time, like during the middle of the pandemic. As you guys know, like I run an online community for Transformers, and we actually got a letter in the mail from one of my community members. It was just this like really, really nice thought out thing that you get, and it's really like fulfilling, kind of like, especially when you're not expecting it. I mean, it's one thing when you talk to people every day and you get their views and ideas, but it's another thing of like a community member that you don't talk to every day, that you don't have many interactions with in general, and they still go out of their way to think about you and thank you for everything you're doing, and thank you for just putting an effort in. I think that's probably one of the cooler things that recently, like that type of compliment was it was really heartwarming, it was really nice, it was very unexpected. So I'd have to say with that, I think that was a really, really good compliment. All right, guys, that is our hair cuttery episode.
You also got a different view of our house. This is our kitchen.
That's true. I mean, you really only got to look at a refrigerator and a light, but
Oh, and the door back there.
Oh, sure. So yeah. But thanks for watching, and if my hair is really, really bad, I'll take a picture of it and add it at the end of the video. Bye, guys.
Bye.